Look, I give Trump a ton of on here, but I promise I'm just trying to call balls and strikes as I see them. So let's talk about what I liked about day one of Trump's second term. Number one, withdrawing from the World Health Organization. The gap between what the WHO should be and what it really is quite wide. They failed spectacularly during COVID, and I hope this is a negotiation tactic to get them to change their ways so that they could get our funding back. Number two, revoking security clearances of the 51 intelligence community members who signed a letter in 2020 saying Hunter's laptop was probably Russian disinformation. It turns out they were really wrong, and they put their thumbs on the scale of a US election without knowing for certain. Or worse, some did know it was real and signed anyway. Their actions should have consequences. Three, designating Latin American gangs and cartels as terrorist organizations. Just one example is the Tren de Aragua Venezuelan gang living in the New York shelter systems and recruiting children to commit violent crimes. Four, rescinding Biden's removal of sanctions from the International Criminal Court. The ICC didn't have a problem with Bashar al-Assad mass murdering Syrians, didn't have a problem with Xi Jinping's genocide of Uyghurs or Iran's sponsoring of terrorist groups, but accuses Israel of genocide. So they're not a serious organization unless you just don't like Jews. And five, getting rid of Biden's goal of 50% electric vehicle sales by 2030. If people want electric cars, they will buy them. Forcing car companies into a market their customers don't want is a recipe for disaster. Get the government out of markets. Follow and check back tomorrow for 5 bad things Trump did. I'm truly fair and balanced. Fox isn't using that anymore, right? I could say that.